Hi, I'm Emma Alfred with the Atlanta Post, and tonight we're at the PB and Caviar grand reopening in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. Hi, Evin, it's lovely to meet you. Congratulations on the move. I'm really interested in finding out what made you guys decide to move in the first place.
Well, we were located in Tribeca, and we really needed the foot traffic and just get everyone coming. And Tribeca is really known for their food, and it's more residential, so the traffic was a little slow. And we knew being on the Lower East Side, we would get more of the foot traffic that we were looking for. And because there's a lot of boutiques around here, restaurants, and so it drives the whole community to come together and shop.
So, how did you even get into, fashion and where did the idea to open a store come from?
Well, I went to FIT and I studied there. And while I was studying at FIT, I also interned at Essence Magazine. And I worked in the fashion and beauty department. And I just knew that fashion was my niche. So I really wanted to continue. And I wanted to be a stylist in the beginning. And then my family was like, well, why don't you open up your own store? And so I studied and got a lot of help from my family and friends to start this business. And it's been a roller coaster, but I love it. If you really love something, then you just stick with it. So,
Could you speak about some of the challenges that you had?
well, I started when the recession started in America, so it was, and I had a lot of high-end designer clothing, so it was to the point where people were trying to save and budget, and they wanted to shop, but I really had to work around their price range, and then a lot of negotiating with prices as well. And it was a lot of things that I learned, and actually, even though it hurt my business, but it made me stronger and learn how to change things and make it better.
Okay, and I'm sure you do want to be known as a businesswoman and not probably just as Bill Cosby's daughter, but I would love to know, how did having such an iconic father, has that linked in any way to starting this business at all?
Well, kind of. I mean, since my dad is in the entertainment business, and just being on stage, being and interacting with some of his friends and people that we were surrounded by. You're surrounded by a lot of people from Hollywood to people who are political and so forth. But I no one is really into fashion as much as I am in my family, but there is that creative side that probably was part of me and in my blood, but not comedy or anything is my forte.
And how much creative influence do you have on PB and Caviar?
Well, I do the buying. My business partner, Way, she really is more the business aspect because I'm creative and business as well. So I love going out there, and I also love going to the trade shows, and I love people come in here and want to present their work and want me to look at it and give it a chance. So I'm open to pretty much anything.
So, finally, where do you see the company 5 years from now? What are your immediate plans and future plans?
Well, I really would love to expand it. Like I want it to be bi-coastal, California, Las Vegas. I would love it to be in London. I feel that people in London are really fashion forward. And also Paris too. Like I love Paris. I mean, who doesn't? And I would like to even have a men's line and lingerie, or keep on expanding, kind of like Marc Jacobs, how he took over Bleecker. But yeah, so I look up to people like that have an idea and they get their store, their business out there. Hi, my name is Evin Cosby. You're at PB and Caviar's grand opening, and you're watching AtlantaPost.com.